What does it mean for Albert Pujols to join the exclusive 600 home run club?
Well, I've always thought of Albert Pujols as an all-time great, and this is just one more credential to define that. But I also think, hopefully, it brings some more discovery to his career, because I feel like his all-time greatness has actually been underappreciated. I know there hasn't been a lot of coverage or noise about him approaching 600 home runs. Part of that is because of his contract. He's obviously an aging player who's not the same player. He has not won a postseason game since he got to Anaheim. But I would hope that people now look at his career and really appreciate the fact that he's one of the best hitters of all time. If you define hitting as hitting the ball as hard as you can, as often as you can, there are very few who ever stepped in a batter's box who are as good at that or were as good at that as Albert Pujols. I mean, this is what I think about in today's day and age. There are so many strikeouts, a record number of strikeouts in 7 straight years now. Albert Pujols has never struck out 100 times in a season. 12 times. He has hit 30 home runs, driven in 100 runs, without striking out 100 times. There's only been one other hitter in the history of baseball who's done that, a guy by the name of Babe Ruth.
Wow.
So you have Babe Ruth and Albert Pujols combining the ability to hit for power and the ability to make contact at an elite level like nobody else.
That's some good company right there. Maybe away from just baseball, you mentioned his story. What is the legacy that Pujols will leave on Major League Baseball? I know he's not retired, but what is the legacy he'll leave?
I do think he'll be regarded as one of the greatest right-handed hitters of all time. It's a little bit like Ken Griffey Jr., where Ken Griffey Jr.'s career in his 30s was nothing like his career in his 20s. And he did bounce around a little bit, but in your mind's eye, you connect Ken Griffey Jr. and that beautiful swing with the Seattle Mariners all those years and putting up all-time numbers. And I think in time, that will be the same with Albert Pujols. You recall his great years with St. Louis more than the back half of his career with the Angels.